Hey guys, Yoyston here with a different kind of video today. Over the past few months, I've been in contact with my good friends over at JesseHerc Handmade Jewelry, and I wanted to make a video looking at their Tolkien-inspired jewelry. Now, a few things before we begin. In all of my videos, I always try to promote the best arts, pieces of media, movies, and games that represent Tolkien's works. If I don't like something or how it represents Middle-earth or its stories, I make sure to say so, or I don't even make a video about it. Just look at my Shadow of Mordor and War lore review, for instance. I did not like how they approached the stories of Middle-earth, so I said as much. I will not accept sponsorships or promote other pages, channels, etc., unless they truly represent the stories that we all love so much. But when I do see something that has a passion for Tolkien's works, I do like to mention it or bring it up if I have the chance. With that said, the Silmarillion and Lord of the Rings inspired jewelry at JesseHerc are some of the best Tolkien-inspired trinkets out there, so let's take a closer look. If you're like me, you might be in many different Middle-earth inspired Facebook groups. My personal social media profile follows some of those pages and groups, and I have personally seen JesseHerc's jewelry before even being approached to make this video. These necklaces, bracelets, and rings are very high quality and handcrafted pieces of art. To make this video, they generously sent me a necklace with the 2 trees of Valinor on it, and the 3 Silmarils below them. So, in my personal inspection of it, I have found that this necklace is really quite breathtaking. I was stunned for the first minute after seeing it. I mean, I had seen pictures, but it's an entirely different thing to see and hold it for yourself. For this specific piece, there's a gemstone encompassed by gold and silver wiring that forms the magnificent 2 trees of Valinor, and they connect to 3 bead-like stones at the bottom of the pendant, thus representing the 3 Silmarils. An exquisite silver chain carries this piece, and you can custom choose the length of the chain. My chain is a tad short, so I'd recommend either the 50cm or 55cm long chain. As for the pendant itself, it is slightly larger than most necklaces tend to be. Mine is about 1 inch wide and 2 1/4 inches tall. On the website, it says that the size of the pendant is 47 by 23 millimeters. Now, as it is handmade, I find that it is overall very durable, but the Silmarils at the bottom and the wire that they're on can bend, so be careful of that. But it shouldn't affect the necklace overall. I have no complaints with this jewelry. What you buy is truly what you get. With that said, Tolkien-inspired item prices may range anywhere from approximately $23 US to $115, depending on what you buy. However, we should let the reviews speak for themselves. Out of the 115 item reviews of the jewelry on the website, the average review is 5 stars. That is insanely amazing. My videos always get a few dislikes, but these pieces of art do not, it seems. If you head over to the Esty website through the link in the description of this video, you can see the wide variety and selections of different Silmarillion and Lord of the Rings inspired items, such as necklaces showing the 2 trees of Valinor, Morgoth's Iron Crown, Arwen's Evenstar from the Lord of the Rings movies, and much more, including bracelets, rings, and earrings that have different designs. Personally, what I'd also like to see them make is an Elisar stone. That would be awesome. I really think that this company is great, because there isn't too much Silmarillion-inspired merchandise or products out there in comparison to The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. These items are taking the first steps into the creation of Silmarillion items, though, and I think that's just what the Tolkien community needs at this point. And from a lore perspective, these pieces seem very accurate to me. All the gems and wires are the colors and shapes that they should be, and they accurately represent Tolkien's works in regards to beauty and inspiration. Once again, I typically don't make these kinds of promotional videos unless I feel that certain products or pieces of media deserve widespread recognition. Even then, I feel that these kinds of videos will be a rarity on my channel, as there aren't many near-perfect products out there, but these items are some of them. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Even if you don't want to buy anything, please check out the JesseHerc shop and follow them on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the description below, and let them know that the Men of the West send their regards. Any support for them is support for the Tolkien community as a whole. Thank you all so much for your incredible kindness and support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all again on Sunday with that epic character history. As always, thank you all for joining me on this adventure. Until the next one, my friends.